Screen. Hello there! You can see the chat. The chat's on here. And it's readable. So I am feeling pretty good about this. So that works out the problem that we've been having with Safari not being able to display the chat at the moment. I don't know why. I think it's something to do with the fact that this computer is 11 years old and the version of Safari I use is no longer updated. I like my retro, what can I say? So let's okay, let's start the stream again. Okay, we should be streaming now. Hopefully it's coming through okay. I have got the monitor on, so let's see what happens. There is a major issue at the moment. Okay, we should be streaming now. Hopefully that sounds okay now. So let's hope that this is okay for the rest of the show. Guys, let's see who's in the chat. We have Dave Holloway. Hello, Dave. Sir Patrick Furlong and Melody the Cat. And we also have Martin Vegas, also known as St. Martin I. And he says 48 days until Tomb Raider on Switch. Yes, the Tomb Raider collection on Switch with the remastered stuff. Everything's okay now, says Dave. Brilliant. Let's hope that it lasts, because we've got some gaming to do. So, I've got PC and the other computer and the retro system. We are, of course, playing on genuine hardware. That's how we roll here. I have 1,000 Suns Sorcerer here to help me out. So, Chaos is with us. Let's unleash some torments. Where did I... I'm trying to find the... Oh, here it is. Can you tell that I'm really, really well prepared today for this show? I have been suffering from the heat. That's pretty much all I can say. So let's hope that we're going to get through this in one piece. And if not, then at least it'll be one big flat piece. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going in. This is Grand Theft Auto 3. Let's make sure that it's okay. Beep, 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 beep. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been struck by a huge vegetable. You've been struck by a root vegetable. I don't know why I'm singing it like that, so go it in. Headphones on. Controller grabbed. Let's do this. Beep beep. And this is the moment of truth. Whether the audio glitches out on this one as well. Da 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 da. We're gonna find out, because I'm gonna turn on the monitor sound again. And this is the moment of truth. We're gonna find out. Okay, that sounds okay to me, so hopefully it's going to be alright for the game itself. It seems a little bit high up on the screen, so let's move that. There we go, that seems a bit better placed. Okay, that sounds okay to me. Right, let's do this. We're going in. We're going to play some Grand Theft Auto. Need to make sure the death count is okay. Death count is 0. We 0 it at the start of every episode. Here we go. So we're in the red light district. Let's see how we get on. Beep beep. What were we doing again? I think we just managed to kick some butts. Didn't we manage to get 70 things or something? Right. We did an episode. We'll be streaming Tomb Raider Remastered on Wednesday, 29th of September. Well, we'll see, won't we? We'll see how it goes. Probably, because I am looking forward to playing it. So as long as it arrives, I don't see why I wouldn't. So, let's have a look at our stats. Where were we up to? Previous mission briefs now. Stats is what we want. Faster scrolling, let's go. So we have 70 out of 100 hidden packages with 51 out of 73 jumps. We are in the last third of the game, basically. So, let's hope that we can do this. I can't hear a thing from this. There we are. Now I can hear them. Now I can hear the stuff. Okay, let's do this. We're going to try and grab a taxi and get to our next mission. Let's see how we go. So yeah, we'll see about Tomb Raider. I might bring back some matinee streams for a while. You never know. The matinees didn't work out that well for me because it meant that in the middle of my working day I was streaming instead of editing videos and sending invoices and writing contracts and all of that for the business. But if I can work things around better, then yeah, we might try doing some Tomb Raider streams. The police should not be trying to turn the corner in front of me like that and then blaming me for it. They only did that because they're gits. Oh, I remember what we were doing now. Yeah, we're here not because of needing a mission, but because we haven't got $500,000 to be able to pay for that woman's ransom. That was it. That's why we're here. So we've got to try and do that. That's what we're doing. We need $500,000. So, right. We need to find the place that wants various things, and then we can do this. So it's a lot cooler tonight, says Retro Rambles. Hi Retro, how you doing? And it is a lot cooler, yeah. I've got the fan going, and the computer is only at 45% CPU instead of 50. I prefer it to be about 30%, because that way it doesn't glitch anything at all. But we'll see how we go. So I'm looking for basically the docklands area here, aren't I? Because we need to find this place that takes certain cars and requests certain vehicles. And I can't remember where it is, but we're going to find it. We're going to do its missions, and hopefully that will give us the money that we need. There's a juggernaut. I want that. I don't care about the car now. Give me this. Thank you very much. I have a very, very big vehicle now, and I am happy. Oh, yes. Oh. So, we're going to find what we're looking for. We still haven't found what we're looking for. Down here and turn left. Don't fall in the sea. Don't fall in the sea. Oh, so close to the edge. There we go. Sorry I'm late. I was enjoying playing Super International Cricket on the SNES. How never apologise for being late, because remember, no one here is late, no one here is early, because we are all stuck in the past. That's how it works in the land of the Retrovator. Ladies and gentlemen, time is an illusion. We are all You saw Lawn Boy's post 1975 play this morning on YouTube and forgotten how much fun it was. Ah! Yeah, sometimes the older, more arcadey style rather than simulation style games are just so much fun. Is this the building? Is this it? Kind of looks like what we're looking for, doesn't it? Alright. I'm looking around because there'll be a sign outside of it somewhere that lists what it wants. Didn't see any sign. I don't see no freaking sign. Oh dear. We need to make a fortune. We'll get there, but I don't know how long it's going to take. So tonight, we are doing stuff. On the side, no. No, I remember seeing a list of vehicles that they want. I remember seeing it. And this isn't opening up when we come near, so it's not that. Hang on. That doorway opens. Is this for is this a building from a mission? Because that door's open. I think it might have been from a... Did we get attacked by some goofs? This is where Maria went for a party. That's it. I think the building you're looking for is near a big red crane. Ah. Yes, you might be right there, yeah. Big red crane. Let's have a look around for the crane. The cranes in Maine have got our living brain. Remember that from Frasier? That was such a fun episode. The cranes in Maine have got your living brain. And it made sense in context, but it was hilarious because it just sounded weird. What's this? Is this it? Is this where we had that boat? Is this where we had that thing? We had a big fight. Yeah, this is where there was a huge fight with the people on a ship. There's the ship. Is this... Yeah. There's a crane. It's kind of red. It should be around here then, shouldn't it? I can see clearly now the crane is gone. I love that joke from thingy. From Billy Connolly, I think it was. Ah! Ooh. What's this? It's a police thing. If I park underneath this, does this work? What happens if I park here? And then get out? Will it do anything? No. Nope, this isn't the one. This isn't the thing. There's a building and it wants certain things and it will give us the money that we need. Basically, at this point we have to do some side missions before we can progress. It's the part where the game slows down. Unnecessarily so, in my view. Because I think Claude has been established as the kind of guy that doesn't pay for things. And it prefers to use a gun as his negotiating tool. But here we are. I don't see... Let's see what we're looking at. Can I park this under that crane? Does it not show it on the map? Sadly enough, no, it doesn't. That crane is now moving. Is it just going to move as... Hi, Antonio, how you doing? It's not going to... No, it's just moving. It's just an animation. Okay, that's not what we need. Right, there is a building, and it will give us what we want. I don't know where it is. And this is upsetting me now. Because we know it's in this area. Ooh! What if we park here? Underneath this? Hello to the... We're not interested in... Right, we're here! We're here! This is it! This is it! Somewhere around here, there's a board that'll tell us what it's wanting. We're not interested in that model. Okay, we found something. We found something that will do us stuff. But I can't find the list. Where's the list? There should be a list. What's this over here? That's a police thing. Okay. We're not interested in that model. Okay, we found what we're looking for. But I don't see the list. So what are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to know? We're not interested in that model. Okay, where the hell is the list? Not interested in that model. Okay, well, at least we now know it's down by the docks. Should have had a list. There's usually a list. What if I just nick one of these and put that under there? Will that... Is it interested in one of these? the delivery company's your mama. That is fantastic. I approve. That is fantastic. Right, where's the... There it is. See the slight markings on the floor. Not interested in that model. So this is definitely the place. Even though I can't see a list of what they want. Which is weird, because you'd have thought there would be a list. Otherwise, how the hell are you supposed to know? I hope you're doing alright today, Space Chicken. Are any cars over here? Surely they want a Kuruma. Everyone wants a basic family car. Not interested in that model. Right, what the hell do they want? Do they want sports cars? Is that what they want? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea what's going on now. Okay, we're going to find something else and we're going to come back. We need to make some cash. Now, I could probably do it by driving into the red light district and like running over prozzies and pimps. But do we want to invoke the ire of the police? Multi-arm meltdown from Wingman. My face hurts. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. Wish there's something we could do, dude. I really do wish there's something we could do, man. Right, let's do this. We're going in. We're going to drive around and find what we're looking for. Because we still haven't found what we're looking for. Joey's auto painting. We had jobs from this guy at one point, didn't we? Yeah, we did. That was earlier on in the show. Oh my goodness, in the game. I'll get a different van now. Give me that. Thank you. A pony. Will it take a pony? It's My Little Pony. I love the Warhammer meme that comes from that. My Little Pony. Friendship is magic, but magic is heresy. It's just got a dreadnought ripping a My Little Pony in half. Wonder if he'd be interested in the Mirthmobile. Right, here we go. Let's park over here and... Do you want this one? Not interested in that. What? Mortals do you... Okay. I need to know what this thing wants. So, the first thing I'm going to do is load up Safari. If the sound goes weird, then let's hope that it doesn't. Then we'll see what happens. I've got the sound on in the background now. Hey, Patrick. So I'm loading up Safari. Sorry about that. We're going to see how this goes. But yeah, we're going to find out what this thing actually wants. Because that's the best way for us to get any further in this. So I'm just going to pour myself a drink. Tonight's beverage of choice is Diet Pepsi, which is fizzy as hell. So I've actually not got a pint of Pepsi. I've got a pint of fizz. Diet Pepsi. Beep beep. There you go. So you know it's the real thing. Is that Coca-Cola rather than Pepsi? Yes, the real thing was Coca-Cola's slogan. Pepsi was the choice of a new generation. And it's never been the choice of the new generation. It's always Coke. Everyone just goes for Coke. you can say it's the new generation, but it isn't. Everyone just goes for the Coke. So, right, GTA 3. Doc. Hang on. Portland. Docks. Car list. Let's try that. I like Wayne's World and I like Scatman's World, but which is better? Only one way to find out. Fight! Wow. See what I have to put up with at the moment. That was so low. Portland Island wanted list. Okay. Mule found an important harbour car park, but we've already done it, haven't we? Okay. This doesn't make sense. The GTA Wiki. Import-export is a side mission in GTA 3. Okay. Right, here we go. We're going to do this. You need to walk through in the OG version, yeah. Reject. Reject. We're not having cookies. Frickin'. Hi, Ahmed. How you doing? I don't think we've seen you in the chat before, so hello and welcome to the show. Right, here we go. So, the Portland Harbour requests vans, trucks and various industrial and commercial vehicles to be collected through a garage. Okay, that... I can't find... There, see, there's a picture just now with a list. Ah, the emergency vehicle cranes. Right. They want these things, so like a rhino, a police car, fire truck, an FBI car. Okay, right, now I get what's going on. Okay, so we need to find the... Well, we can do the police car and the ambulance and all that. That's easy enough. So we'll drive this out, and then if I drive over some people, an ambulance will come, and then we'll just use that. That seems fair enough. Let's do this. I know how to get people to turn up. That's fine. Oh, hello to Iron Horse Railways as well. How you doing? Oops. I seem to have lost the ability to press buttons. Oops. I've driven into something while I was trying to... See, this is why you don't text and drive, guys. Because I was reading the chat while I was trying to run the show and drive and read the chat, and everything went wrong, and then I ended up hurting myself by driving into a wall. See, this is a good way of knowing what we're doing. See, right, we need to drive over a few people, then an ambulance will come, and then we'll nick the ambulance, and we'll sell it. That's how we do it on this show. Right, he's down. Grab all the stuff. So, we should have a person coming in a moment to... I can't even hear anything. Can you guys hear the sounds? Are there any sounds? Yes, there are. Okay. There weren't, but now there are. There's a bus over there. Oh, the bus. Right, while we're waiting for the ambulance to turn up, which should happen, surely. Nope. The bus isn't... The ambulance is not... Well, we'll have to just nick one from the hospital then. Right. There should be a garage at the Portland Harbour. I thought I was getting better while the rear end has cleared up. Still in pain while eating anything. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm really sorry to hear that, dude. Where the hell is this garage? We've seen the picture. There's a screenshot of it on the wiki. So where the hell is it? It's got to be nearby. It's got to be nearby. I hope you get better soon, dude. It can't be good for you, man. Well, we know physically it's not good for you, but I'm talking about mental health-wise. It can't be good for you. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, you look like a clown. I said, young man. I don't know where I'm going with that song. Hi Colin, how you doing? Where is this place that tells us what it wants? There's gotta be one here somewhere. That's where we go for the emergency vehicles. So, where is the other one? It's got to be nearby. It's gotta be nearby. There's a red crane. There's the red crane that thingy was telling us about. Okay. Was it Dave told us? That looks like the red crane. Right, where is it? It's gotta be a vehicle place around here. Somewhere that we can put all the stuff that we've nicked and sold to other people. I just don't get it. We know it's here. We've seen photos. Where the frick is it? That's not it either. It doesn't have the thing outside. It's got to be around here then, hasn't it? Because this is the only place that's left. The worst thing, though, is the fatigue. Yeah, I'll bet it is. It'll be really messing you up, man. Okay, we can go in here. Is this it? No. This is from that mission that we had earlier on in the game. So does that just open up automatically as we get close? Yeah, I think that's actually the truth there. Like my battery gets depleted within minutes rather than hours, but there we go. Yeah. Work pressure from having time off too. You're ill. That's the be all and end all of it. You're ill. If they're causing you problems, I'll help as much as I can with fighting that, because it's not my first rodeo in these terms. So yeah. I know what you're going through with that, having had some severe illness from when I got my first lupus flare-up and then all the problems that came from that. So I am willing to help you deal with that. Let me know if you need a hand. I don't see this. I genuinely don't see where this bloody thing is. This is annoying me now. So we've been pretty much everywhere in the docks that I can think of. And I don't see the list. No, that's where we came from just now. I don't see the place with the list. This is upsetting me. So we're going to go and get the hospital stuff first. Then hopefully we'll see this building on the way there or back. It's just a building with a list next to a door. Sheriff Zoe, yeehaw. It's just that there's a reason I got a law degree, guys. And it's because I needed it, and so did Jan. So yeah, we have experience of what you're dealing with, dude. Don't worry. Here to help. There's the ambulances. Okay. Let's do this. Ill, but there's no one to cover extra days off. That's the issue, but the company just doesn't care. They want the shop open regardless. Okay. Then the person who is telling you this that this is an issue should be coming and opening the shop. Simple as that. Now, there are ways. There are ways and means. And if they're not doing them, and they're not even considering that, then questions have to be asked on whether they're the right person to be in the supervisory managerial role. Simple as that. Right, here we go. We're going in. Get out of my way! I'm trying to drive here. Can't you see I'm in a noisy car? My goodness. Some people, they just won't get out of the way of an ambulance. So bad. Been any more riots? Yeah, someone tried to have a riot in Bolton and it didn't work because no one showed up. In Durham, the same thing. The moron squad tried to have a riot in Durham and no one was there. Because the moment you start actually showing that there are consequences to their actions, suddenly these very, very angry boys seem to just go quiet. It's amazing. Someone did fire off a load of fireworks in the middle of Bolton the other day, but that was about it. Right. There we go. There we are! How much does this give us? 20 pence? Dude, feel free to vent. Feel free to just phone me and vent whenever you want. I'm up most of the day. Like I sleep like 5 or 6 hours a night, so usually around. But yeah, feel free to vent as much as you need to, because mental health is important, dude. Right, So they've taken the ambulance, even though it's practically on fire. $1,500. Wonderful. That is a huge amount of money. We need less two-tier policing. That will show them. Yeah, there shouldn't be two-tier policing. If you're being a prick, you should be prosecuted as a prick. I don't care where you're from, who you are, what colour you are, what you're wearing, what you think, or anything else, what you believe or whatever. If you're being a prick, you should be treated accordingly. One law for everyone. Patrick says, am I invisible? No, we can see you. I know you said that you'd been asleep and then people were talking to you about it. But no, you're not invisible, dude. Wouldn't that be so cool if you were? Imagine that. You just... Because you're invisible. Right, I'm just going to walk into the cinema and watch this film. Or I'm just going to follow this person home that I don't like and then move all their toilet rolls into the sink. I would be so bad. I would be a super villain in minutes if it turned out I was invisible. You don't like to unload on phones. Hey, don't worry about it. DJ, we seem to be struggling. Yeah, I can't find the place that takes the vehicles so that we can get to the next part of this thing. So I might actually have to do some of the side missions, and I don't want that. I don't want to do it. Because it's like crazy taxi, but not as good. Or let's do some vigilantes, but not as good. But we've managed to get $1,500. All we need is $44,400. And then we're okay. We need to... Doze off for a while waiting for you to start after posting my predictions. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry. In this weather, most of us are dozing off. So I think we're not going to get the money with Portland because $1,500 for an ambulance, that's not a lot. I can get that by shooting a pimp. So, right, we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to do some vigilante missions. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay, let's do it. We're going to do the side missions. Beep, beep. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Right. Just an attitude toward them being inconvenienced. Yeah, I know that feeling. I actually legitimately remember this from the case I was... Ooh! Ooh, they may take this. Do they take the Patriot at that thing, or is it just the giant vehicle from the other place? Because that would be interesting. When I was on my court case for... When I had the big lupus flare-up, the one that showed me I actually had lupus, and it caused a lot of problems with my employer because I had to take time off, and then I started coming in with 100% attendance once I got medication that helped me to live, basically. And you know what happened? When I went to the court, the tribunal service for the civil service after having been fired, they legitimately said, well, she's got 100% attendance now, but there's still this problem of her having the time off while she was sick. And the guys in the tribunal legitimately said, so how is she going to make that up? At what point will you be satisfied? Because you can't. You can't. I can't go back in time. Imagine if you could, though. I would be so rich. And I think so. All of us would be. We would just, in the moment that time travel happens, the economy collapses. It's the same thing with immortality. Immortality, the economy collapses, and we're seeing why at the moment, because people are living longer and accumulating wealth, and then it's not trickling down as it should be. Because the people are living longer and getting more and more cash. They said, what? Yeah! It was legitimately, there's still the issue of all the time she had off. Like, well, what am I supposed to do about that? Right. I now have this. We're doing the paramedics. Drive patients to hospital carefully. Each bump reduces their thing. Right, let's go. We have to get to the patient and drive them. I've driven straight into a building because I can't see where I'm going. I have 13 seconds to find this guy. Turn that off. Let's get onto the road and then start the paramedic mission. I think that's the best move. Right, we're on the road. Let's do it. We're going. Where's the dude? Where's the dude? There, over there. Green. Let's go and find our first victim. I mean, patient. Slip of the tongue there, yes. Where are they? There they are. Right, get in! I have to get him to the hospital now. I'm getting shot at while driving an ambulance. Thanks, dude. That's wonderful. That's so what you would do in real life. Yes. Come on, we're going. Beep beep. Get out of the way, man. Get out of the way. We're going to the hospital. Get out the way. Oh my goodness. People won't move. I'm in a freaking ambulance here. $100. Oh my goodness. Now I've got to get 2 of them? Frickin' hell. This is going to take ages for us to get any cash for this thing. Right, the first one's over here. I still don't see where that thing with the list is, mind. Hello, get in! Get in! Get out of the way! Did we have to pick up a paramedic there rather than a patient? Weird. There we are. There's the patient. Get in! I haven't got time to wait. Get in! Dude. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Get him home. Get him home. Come on! Got to get back to the hospital. I've got General Hospital's on in 5 minutes. Come on! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Beep beep! Busy saving lives here. Get out of the frickin' way. There we go. Get out. $400. Okay, we're now getting a bit of cash. Paramedic with mission level 3. Get out the way. Beep beep. Come on, dude. Oh no, that's not the road. No, come on. Beep beep. Come on, man. It's not fair. I can't see where I'm going most of the time. It's not my fault that I can't drive. Oi, get in. Come on, I haven't got time to waste. What the hell? I just exploded. Oh. Is lupus bad? It used to be a very bad thing, and then when you get flare-ups and you haven't been diagnosed yet, and you don't have the medications you need, it's bad because it's hard to explain just how much how much of a problem it causes. We've just lost money for going to the hospital. Okay, this is not what we've got. Load game. Right. We're just going to have to do it the hard way. We're going to have to do this the hard way. Because with lupus, it's like having an illness that destroys you as whenever you get ill. So, let's say you've got the flu. Not only do you have the flu now, you have an illness in your body that can't tell the difference between the virus and your own cells. So instead of just your immune system just attacking the flu, it will kill your kidneys. It will attack your liver. It will inflame the stuff around your lungs and cause you to not be able to breathe as well. And then it'll keep attacking. And it keeps doing this. It attacks the joints, so you can't move as easily as you could. It usually comes alongside some other issues, so the blood vessels in your hands and nose and ears and toes and other extremities don't develop as well, so you end up with your fingers and toes and nose and ears and all that having really bad reactions to the cold, to the point where you can actually end up having what is essentially looks like frozen white fingers and not being able to move your hands properly in cold weather. In my case, it damages the skin on my hands whenever I'm out in the cold. So my skin will crack and get infections and things like that. The joints thing is the worst, but it also causes fog in your head. So remember, if you've had any time whenever you've felt like you can't think as quick as you normally would because you're not well, that's what it does. It clouds your head like that, and it'll just do it at random whenever you're not feeling too great. It's not a nice illness, and also every time you're ill, it's attacking you and hurting your own internal organs. It's a right bastard of an illness. But you can get medication for it. You can get a good medication these days so that it won't kill you anymore. It'll just make you feel bad whenever you're ill, and occasionally whenever you've been out in too much sunlight, and occasionally just because it feels like it. It's weird. Yeah, brain fog. It's awful. And that's one of its nicer side effects. It's just a prick of an illness. I could go into more details, but you don't want to hear about some of the other stuff because it's not great. Digestive issues are not great with it. Let's put it that way. There's all kinds of things. It's just a prick of an illness. It's like a thug. It'll punch you whenever it's unhappy. Okay, take care, Iron Horse. Thanks for coming along, dude. I hope you get better soon. I really do. I also hope that we can find this place that we're looking for. So I'm basically now just going to go on a massive rampage to see if we can get as much cash from people as possible, and then see where we get to from there. So we're going to drive over loads of people and see what happens. There's some cash. Can we have a clown horn? So, if you want a clown horn, we can have a clown horn. Beep beep. Let's do this. Right, we're gonna look around and see if we can get some cash from people. So he's gone. Thank you. 44,000 at the moment. Let's see what else we can get. We need... I hear about lupus all the time because of my aunt who tells me everything about a friend who has it. Yeah, it's not a pleasant illness. Thankfully, it's fairly rare. It's not something that most people would ever have to experience. I'd love a sample of that clown horn. It could happen. I could certainly make it available, I suppose. But you can always just grab it from one of the soundtrack things. I think we're attacking the wrong people. No one's got any cash in the docks. Right, we're go. See what I mean? Like, these old dudes, they've got hardly any cash at all. That clown horn would be good in this game, yeah. I can do you a sample of the clown horn. $9.99, please. Oh man, if I thought I could get that kind of cash from making funny noises on the internet, I would have done it by now. Right, we need a lot of money, and so it's going to take a while, but we're going to do it. We are getting the cash today, and we're going to do it by driving over random people and seeing if we can find some rampages, because they give us some cash as well. Oh, he's fairly well off, actually. That's surprising. Okay. We need to find the ladies of the night. It is the ladies of the night. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, we need the ladies of the night. I'm not seeing any of them. I still can't find that frickin' building either. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, the friend I mentioned who had lupus eventually had a baby, but it was apparently extremely dangerous for an even specialist recommended not. Yeah, it can be because it'll attack the mother and the kid because it doesn't know what anything is. Basically, your immune system either can't read the markers on your cells, so it doesn't know what's you and what's not, or it can read them, but your cells aren't producing them. And that's the other one. The worst one, though, is when it accidentally gives you the wrong blood type on tests. This is not a joke. I've got 2 cards from the Red Cross from when I donated blood. This is how I found out about this. One of my cards says I'm A rhesus positive. The other says I'm AB rhesus positive. Because it decided to change my blood type. Seriously, that can happen. Holy crap. Okay, these guys are rich. Right, we're delivering great justice now. Okay, we've got 446,000 even. So we're starting to get there. We're starting to get what we need. So yeah, don't donate blood if you've got lupus. Because if your blood type is shown as the wrong one and you donate, you will hurt someone. Possibly even kill them. It's not great. In the docks, look for a line of 6 buildings with 2 separate buildings alongside. The garage you're looking for should be one of the 2 separate buildings. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. There's the rhythm of the night. In the docks, we're looking for a line of 6 buildings. Right, how many of these guys had some cash? Oh! Got some cash in money. Get in the car. Beep beep. Let's go. No! No! Oh! Oh man. I thought... Actually, we're still up on the cash we started with, so that's okay. We can do this. Get in the car. Oh. Are both cars doors locked? Yeah. The police lock the cars here. This is very upsetting. Right. Oh, I saw this thing, and you guys will have seen it as well, no doubt. A Spanish radio station has a request thing. You phone in, you request a song, and one guy requested a song. It was in English, he says, and it's got the line, "Is that a Reebok or a Nike?" And they couldn't work out what he was asking for, so he hummed it. Is that a Reebok or a Nike? And it turned out to be, "This is the rhythm of the night." And they all just started laughing like you wouldn't believe. Right, we're looking for a line of 6 buildings with 2 separate buildings alongside. So, line of 6 buildings with 2 separate along the side. And it's one of the 2 separates. One, two. Nope, it's not that. I can't look sideways. It's very annoying. Hi, Krista. How you doing? You're feeling a bit under the weather. I hope you get well soon. I really do. You're O rhesus negative, very rare, and at times it's been a problem for me as I can give blood to any other type, but can only receive from your own. It's really rare. Yeah. So you'd be the type of person that would actually make a deposit and a withdrawal at a blood bank. You'd probably get your own back. That would be amazing. Oh, Mr. Space Chicken, we've been expecting you. We've kept your stuff on file. Congratulations. Alright, we're looking for the specific building with this line of 6 and then the 2. Is it a Reebok or a Nike? A Nike. Oh yeah. It's a Reebok or a Nike. I love it. What's this? Oh, it's a police bribe. I genuinely don't know where this frickin' thing is. It's very annoying. Inside the docks. I'm stuck! I can't get out! I can't get... Dude, I can't get out! Oh my goodness. So we need to actually go into the... Ah, we've been looking in the docklands area, not in the dock itself. Right, okay. Let's do this. Portland Docks. Is this a Reebok or a Nike? It's in my head now. Sorry guys, it's in my head. And it's probably going to stay there a while because that's the kind of person I am. Right. We're looking for this now. There's 7. Is it a Reebok or a Nike? Don't know what blood type you are, I can't remember. It wasn't very well when you need transfusion. They would have known. They'd have done a quick test and found out, so I wouldn't worry. Oh yeah, is it a Reebok or a Nike? There it is! We found it! There, here it is! It's got the list. What's it need? Right. So, Securicar Moonbeam, Coach Flatbed, Line Runner, Trash Master, Patriot, Mr. Whippy, Pony, Rumpo Bust. It basically needs everything. Okay. Is this a mission or a side quest? It's a side mission, but we need the cash, so we're going to do it. Right, we've found it now. Oh my goodness, it's literally next to where we were. Frickin' hell, man. Right, get in, we're going. Oh my goodness. So, go down here. And round the corner. And it's there. Oh my goodness. Yep, it'll take this. Delivered like a pro. Complete the list and there'll be a bonus for you. Okay, that's given us $1,000 already. So, we got the mule done. Right, here we go. You wear Crocs for bed. Oh my goodness. When you had your accident at 13, obviously need a lot of blood. Turns out that the taxi driver who lived over the road from us was the same type. Donated quite a bit for me. Literally owe me that. Oh, that's nice, man. That's nice. So, we need a moonbeam and a coach and a flatbed. Right, now I know where this is. We can do this. We can frickin' do this. Dude. Oh yeah, we can do this. Right. So what we got here? What's this? Is this a blister or a moonbeam? It's a perennial. Do they need a perennial? We'll find out in a second. If we don't, then never mind. Beep, 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 beep. I can't believe we were looking and it was right frickin' there. How did I not see it? We've driven past this. Not interested in that model. Okay. Here we go. We're doing it. We're going to do this now. We've got the ability. We have the power. I have the power to lift up a flower. It takes me an hour or 2. I used to sing that a lot at school. A kuruma. Does it need a kuruma? I can't remember. Here we go. Here we go. Not interested in that model. Well, at least it's a bit better than the one we were driving before because it's not quite as slow. Okay. I have the power to lift up a flower. It takes me an hour or 2. Right, there are some coaches around here, aren't there? There's a coach station not far. The other way. Right, here we go. Right. Where's the coach station? It's nearby. Oh, yes, it is, because we saw it. Beep, 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 beep. You had your appendix out when you were a kid. I've kept the appendix because it's got all the information about me that's not useful for the main story. It's a terrible, terrible joke, and I'm not ashamed of one bit. I should be, but I'm not. Oh. Sorry, guys, it is a bad joke, but I kind of like it. Right, do they need a stallion? I can't remember. I should keep a list, but I haven't. I've actually, what am I saying? I've got a list. It's on here. So if I just roll that to there, then I can see what it needs. And then I can just leave it there. Right. Mr. Whippy may spawn during a firefighter and vigilante. Okay, fair enough. There we are. So, I've got an idea now. Rarely spawns in Shoreside Vale and Chinatown and St. Mark's, mostly appearing behind the cartel mansion. Huh. Okay. Let's do this. What do we need our appendix for? We're not entirely sure. It used to be thought that we didn't need it anymore. And now we kind of think it's necessary as part of the immune system. But we're not completely sure. There's a lot about the human body that we just don't know. Which I find fascinating. Is there a flatbed down there? No, it's not. What's that there? That's a big vehicle. I want that. I need that. Thank you. What is this? This is a Patriot. They definitely want a Patriot, so we're going to take this to the docks. Beep beep. Get out of my way. Ooh. Why am I making silly noises there? What does your joke mean? What, the appendix? The appendix contains information that's not useful for the main. That's not necessary for the main story. And that's literally what an appendix is in a book. It's a different kind of appendix, but it's just a play on the fact that English uses, despite having more words than any other language in the world, still reuses words. There we go, Patriot. There we go. There we are. Another grand and a bit. Each one rewards 1,000. So let's go and try and find the coaches and stuff like that, because we could use them. So we've seen, we've got a couple other things. We're gonna do. Oh, nice bright red car. You know, red cars go faster. They don't really. A bobcat is parked on the beach behind Salvatore's mansion, so we could pick that one up fairly easily as well. So we're going to go and find the coaches, because the coach park is actually in the docks, which is interesting. So there it is. There's the coach place. So we need to get around the other side, and we might as well get those. So we've done the Patriot. I think we've done the mule as well. It's a Dodo. It's parked. We can get the Dodo from the airport and give them that as well. Oh my goodness. Right, here we are. Right, so is this a coach or a bus? I think this one's a coach. Yeah, the Dodo's at the airport. That would be cool. Right, well, we're nicking the coach. I'm trying my best not to damage it, because I want it to be in reasonable condition when we arrive, in case they say no, we don't want that. Okay. Let's go. Beep beep. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Oh, this is going to be difficult to get around these corners, isn't it? What's hairy on the outside and wet on the inside? It begins with a C and ends in a T. I A cat. Oh dear. Is this like what's black and white and red all over? A newspaper? Get in there, yes. Right. I'm half expecting to find a hidden package in there. Right. A coconut, of course, yeah. Of course, yeah, coconut. Was I barking up the wrong tree by saying cat? Right. I think we can go and get the truck as well, because it's nearby. There's a truck somewhere around here. And if we get that, we'll make up a bit more. We're getting there. We're now we need $41,100, so we're definitely getting through this. We'll get this done by the end of tonight. Is that a different vehicle than the one we've already provided to them? Because this looks a little different, doesn't it? A Yankee. Do they need a Yankee? Let's have a look on the list. They do. They need a Yankee. A Yankee Doodle. Here we go. Let's deliver that. Beep beep. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba bum 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 ba da ba da ba dum bum bum ba. Here we go. We're getting there now. We're getting through these. Right. So there's the Yankee done, the Mule, the Coach, and the Patriot. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. So, if we get through this, this should certainly do it for us. We should be able to get the cash that we need for getting through into the next part of this. Let's go and get the truck that's somewhere over the other side of the docks. Bucket of assorted farts. Bucket of assorted farts. Oh, I don't know why that's in my head. It's not even a frickin' song. It's just my head goes, instead of owner of a broken heart, it sings bucket of assorted farts. Farts don't even come in buckets. Line runner, here we go. We're getting through the list. This will help us a lot. Patrick's predictions. 38,492 deaths. I think we've caused that many already. 182,832 explosions. 1.342 million rounds of ammunition fired. 43 going around in circles. 2,932 cars destroyed, and 4,843 cases of swearing. Damn right! Oh dear. Right, let's... Oh, now, turn the... There it is. Beep, beep. Frickin' hell, man. In we go. In we go. Beep, 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 beep. There we are. Right, so we've got some of the harder ones, but I haven't seen a bus for a while. But we're going to go now and get the Bobcat, which should be around the back of the weird place. You know, the place. The mafia place. Right, let's go. I don't want a Kuruma, I know that. So we're going to... Farts don't come in buckets. T-shirt or short? Yeah, I will definitely put that out as a short. Hello, Robin. How you doing? Let's go. I can't see where we're going, but let's go. Where are we? Are we outside? Oh, we're at the police station. Okay. fair enough. Right, let's go. We're going to go to round the back of Thingy's place, which is up here, and find the wow, the Mafia really don't like me. It's amazing. They really don't like me. All I did was kill their guy, and suddenly that made me persona non grata. It's just atrocious. Let me out the car! Seriously, get out. Thanks. Thanks, rolling car that I couldn't get out of. Wonderful. Thank you very much there, Mr. Exploding Car, which has taken a bit of our cash, but not a huge amount, funnily enough. Okay. So we're just going to nick this taxi and go back. Thank you. Bye. We nicked a taxi right in front. Martin, what are you saying? What's happened? Whoa, what's happened, dude? Seriously, what's happened? Hey on... Is it... Are you talking about Hey on Puds? I don't know what you mean with that line. Is it someone that we should know? Because I'm a little concerned now, dude. This is the biggest issue with the delay that there is on YouTube stuff these days. I don't know what he's I don't know what he's saying or what's going on. It's Hey on Puds. Oh my goodness. Oh. Right. I need to find out what's happened. Okay. Oh. This is not... Oh my goodness. We knew he hadn't been around for a while, but even so, this is... Oh my goodness. Okay, let's have a look. How have you found out? He hasn't been online. I'm just loading this. I'm just loading this YouTube page up. I don't see any information. I don't see any information. If oh my goodness, I'm going to Twitter just to find out. It's usually a way to filter stuff. If this has happened, I'm so sorry. He used to hang out in our chats all the time. I hope that this isn't true. I really do. Oh my goodness, man. Unless he has no internet. Alright, so we're not entirely sure. We're not entirely sure. That's a little bit better then. Where's the set? There it is on the... Oh. Let's hope that he's just been away having a nice time. Seriously, let's just hope he's been away having a nice time. Oh my goodness, let's hope so. Let's hope that he's just away enjoying himself and having a lovely time, and he'll come back at some point and say, "Hey, I'm back." Oh man, the world is not great in that respect, is it? I really hope that he's okay. I really do. We're talking about Hey on Puds Retro. He was a guy that hung out in the chats for quite a while. Haven't seen him in any other streams. Yeah, that's the thing. I haven't seen him for a very long time, and we've talked about this before. What has happened and whether he's okay. I genuinely hope he's okay, man. Genuinely hope he's doing okay. I hope at some point he just comes back and it's like, "Hey, long time no see." Oh my goodness. Let's hope so, because, oh, never wish that on anyone, man. Oh dear. Let's just hope he's headed off and he's doing something else and he's happy. Right, there's the bobcat. We've got one of the harder ones now. Right, we need $49,000 left, so we're getting there. Never heard them. Yeah, he's one of the older school guys. Hasn't been around for a while now. Securicar and I don't know where we get a Securicar from. And a moonbeam. I always say it like moonbeam. Oh. Let's see how we go. We're going to try and get some more vehicles now. Right. You were worried when I seemed to find it. Yeah, of course we were worried. Like, I always hope that everyone's doing well. And if they're not around, then I do get concerned. Because it's a sudden change in normal activities. And that's not always for the best, you know? So I worry a lot about people, let's put it that way. I consider you guys good people, and I want you all to be happy. That's how it works. Right, let's find some more stuff, and then drive over people. And see where we... Ah, I'm stuck! Where would we find a Securicar? Because that's an interesting one, isn't it? Securicar. Rarely spawns around Chinatown. Also available after Donald Love's decoy mission. Okay. A Rumpo is near 8-Ball Autos, so we can go and get them. I suppose we can do that on the way to finding some of the other stuff. So let's do that. We're going to go for those. He was on another Am stream, but I haven't seen him for a good while. Yeah, I'm hoping that he's just moved on and that he's having a decent time. Let's hope so, because the alternatives are not great. Oh my goodness. So we're going into Chinatown to find a Rumpo or a Moonbeam or anything else like that. That'd be what we're looking for now. Beep beep. Or a Blister. We still haven't found a Blister. Right, we're in Chinatown now, aren't we? Yeah. Let's find this thing that we're looking for. Right. Securicar rarely spawns around Chinatown. Oh, good grief! We're getting mugged, and the police are doing nothing about it. How real is that? A guy is getting mugged in front of the police and they did nothing about it. That is realism. That is definitely realism. That's punk noodles. Yes, noodles for punks. Everyone needs some punk noodles. Are they for punks, by punks, made of punks? Who knows? We should probably get out of here before we get killed. They're shooting us in the arse. That is wonderful. Chinatown is a lovely area of this land. Give me a vehicle. Give it. I need a vehicle, dude. Come on, you know I'm good for it. I'm getting shot by everyone. Give me a freaking vehicle. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. They really don't like me, do they? I should have probably brought some of the free stuff that we get from our place, but I didn't. They're following me, aren't they? Destroy 13 vehicles, okay. There's one. And dead. Rampage failed. Wonderful. Thanks. Thanks, game. Thanks. That's exactly what we needed. We still need 50 grand. No, don't jack the police. That's just weird. Oh dear, there's nothing in here, is there? No. Feels like there should be, but there's not. Right, what's this? What car's this? A banana. Is this the one that we need? A banana? No. No, it isn't. Okay. Well, we can still drive it. You have your latest eye injections tomorrow. My goodness. Imagine that, having to go and have eyes injected into you. Oof. That can't be fun. That's not what it is. I know it's not what it is, but it's it's a weird vision, and it's in my head now. So now it has to be in yours too. They get some eyes and they mix them up, and then they inject them into you. That's how eye injections work now. Do you think I've been on the internet too long? Ah, I've got a stick. Amazing. What car's this? A perennial. Don't need one of them either. Right, where are we? We need to find a secure car. It's not as bad as it sounds. They're injecting eyes. They're injecting eyes into people, man. Hide your kids. Honey, wake up. The latest conspiracy theories dropped. What am I talking about? Right, we need some stuff. So I'm going to park that here. Get all this stuff that we need. There we are. Right. That's not what we need. So we need to find some a bus. I think we can find a. I think we can find a bus down by the diner place, can't we? You're more scared of the riots, yeah. What kind of world are we living in right now? It feels like this is the end of the level, and we're having to fight fight another boss, and then we go on to the next one. But it's freaking weird, man. I don't like the world we're living in right now, and I'd hate to be a parent in this, because I can imagine that the biggest worry thing that's going around in a lot of people's minds right now is this what my kids are going to have to deal with for the rest of their lives? It's not nice. It really isn't, but what can you do? Seriously, what can you do? What's this? Is this a... This is a pony. Oh, we've already done the pony. Oh, well. I'm looking for a security van, basically. I don't see one. We're in Chinatown looking for the security van. This is the only place that I know we can get one. So let's go and have a look around, see what else we can find. What's this? Is this one that we could use? An Idaho. They don't need an Idaho either. We do not need those two in power. If you're putting all your hope onto one or two people, then it's not going to work, because what we need is a fundamental change in how a lot of people think. and that won't be solved by just voting in some certain people. I'm sorry to say. It can be part of the solution, but it won't solve everything. That's just how the world works. We've got to change a lot of people's ways of thinking, because at the moment, what's happening, I genuinely think this. A lot of what's happening is people are feeling like their views are not being listened to, and that they're being ignored in favour of others, and no one likes that. No one wants that situation. That's genuinely how I feel. And I can't blame them for that, because a lot of people are feeling like they're just being left behind, left out, and ignored. And whenever they speak up about their views, being told, no, that's not right, you can't have that, you can't think that, you can't say that. So they turn to people who will let them think and say things without going off on one at them. I understand that, all of that. But just voting those people in won't change anything. We need fundamental change to go with everything else, and I don't think those two will actually do any of that. And there's one very good reason for that. They don't have the support to help them. You can vote for whoever you want, but unless they've got a backing of people that are willing to give their ideas a shot, nothing will change. It's just how the world is. One person, the great man theory doesn't work, because nothing changes in the end. Is this what we're looking for? Is this the one? Moonbeam! There we go, we got a moonbeam. I thought there'd be a bus down here, but moonbeam will do. A multi-bankrupt racist fraudster, yeah. That's the thing. Trump has a track record now of being ineffectual. So he won't help. Whatever you think about him, he does not work out. He can't change things. He won't make things better. Farage got into power and immediately left the country. So I don't think he's got what it takes in terms of sheer staying power to be able to effect a change. You need people to back them up, and they don't have it. Oh, you didn't say racist. Oh, of course, yes. He's a bit handsy. Let's put it that way. In a more let's not get demonetized way. He's a little bit handsy, and he is a little bit non-consensual, and a lot of a prick. I don't like him. I was willing to give him the benefit of the doubt when he got in, but he didn't exactly do good once he was there, did he? Like, seriously, what did he do? A lot of his fans say, well, he didn't cause any wars. I think, yeah, that's not what he did. That's what he didn't. Right, there's the moonbeam. Next. Now the US Supreme Court saying he can never be prosecuted. Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it? If I could never be prosecuted for anything I did, I might be emboldened to do things even worse. Because that's what humans are like. So, we still haven't got the blister, we got the bobcat, we haven't got a bus. We did do the coach, we haven't done the dodo, that should be easy. Turtle head fit, oh for goodness sake. Rockstar, the jokes are terrible. Turtle head and a cyber cafe spelt TW@T. I think, dudes, you know what you're doing, you know what you're saying. It's not great. We still haven't got the Mr. Whippy. We haven't got the line run. No, we have got the line runner. We haven't got the flatbed. Did we do the flatbed? I can't remember now. Let's go to 8Ball's place and see what we find there. What car's this? Is this a blister? Or is this a Kuruma? It's a Kuruma. Okay, right, let's go. Beep beep. And drive over him. Yes. These guys really don't like me. Like, seriously, they don't like me. It's terrible. Also, they smell. No! Don't! Every frickin' time. We're getting stuck here. Hi, Colonel. How you doing? Howdy, guys. Hope everyone okay. Game-a-thon. Everyone on the old politics now. So annoying. Yeah, this happens. Oh. Right, let's go and save. We've got a fair few of these. Let's go and save and make sure that we're okay with that. And that we can keep going. The save point is actually not far from here. But that's Chinatown and we will get shot. So let's not do that. Let's go and grab this instead. Is this one we've already got? A mule. Oh, did we already get the mule? We'll find out in a minute when we go down to the harbour. If we have, then we'll go and save. If we haven't, then well, we have it now. At least Zoe won't persecute us for our political views. This is the thing. I genuinely don't think it's a good idea to scream and shout at people for having a view. You don't get anywhere by saying that a person is bad and wrong for saying something or thinking something. Right, so we've already got that one. Let's go and save so that we don't lose our progress. You get progress in life by talking things through. If you just shout at people that they're wrong and never get any further than that, then you are no better than the people that you don't like. I genuinely believe this. I genuinely believe that you can't win a battle by just screaming and shouting and stamping your feet. No one wins in that situation, ever, because like, well, I'm right, you're wrong. Like, really? Prove it. Oh, I can't. I can't possibly do that because I'm right and you're wrong, and that's just facts. But is it facts? Show me why you're right and I'm wrong, and we'll discuss it. But if you just scream and shout and say that I can't say something, or I can't think something, or I'm wrong to have believed something, you've done nothing except make yourself feel better and make yourself feel smug at someone else's expense. And there's far too many people who love that view of, oh, this person shouldn't be allowed to come and say things because this is our space. Why is it your space? Who made it your space? Who made you in charge, and why? Let's have a proper discussion of things, and perhaps we can all agree on things, find some middle ground, and not just attack each other. We're all people at the end of the day. Let's have a proper adult discussion. Too many people don't. Too many people want to just say, no, I'm right. And that's it. Well, I'm sorry, but this isn't the playground. I'm not 6. So let's have a proper discussion, or don't bother. Here endeth the rant. Here endeth the sermon. Let's do this. Let's find... let's go and get the Dodo and see if we can actually drive it back here without it exploding. Might be a long drive. It'll be a long, long drive, oh yeah. A long, long drive today. You have a view that Dark Souls sucks. You're welcome to that view. I don't think it sucks. I think it's purposefully incredibly bloody difficult, but it's fun. I still haven't found the security van now I'm thinking about it. I genuinely have no idea where in Chinatown you'd find it. Maybe it's a random drop or something like that. I don't like random drops in games. I don't want to have to fight the dice rolls. The quote is, here endeth the lesson. Never understood shouting over folks in politics. I'll be honest, I don't understand why some folks feel the way they feel, although I don't trust the vast majority of politicians. Wish I was smart. Smart enough to do something about it. Never feel like you're not smart enough. I have met some great people in politics and some absolutely terrible people. And being smart was no indicator of which one they were. I'll tell you that straight off. I've met some incredibly smart people who've made incredibly stupid decisions or were incredibly ineffective as politicians, partly because they didn't know what they were doing and didn't want to come across as having to ask, which is never a good look. But also because they were too nervous to ask for help and therefore show weakness. Politics has a big problem with showing weakness. And here's the thing. If you think you're not smart enough, you'll hold yourself back. And that helps no one. If you think there's something that you could learn, that's great, because you've set yourself a goal, essentially. And that's always good. So, don't think of yourself as not smart enough, man. Never put yourself down. There's plenty of people who do it for you. Seriously, there's plenty of people, especially in politics, that'll do that for you. Just don't do it to yourself, man. Don't do it to yourself. I still don't know where the security car is. Oh well. Let's go and save. We were going to save, and then I got turned around on a rant. Let's do this. Beep beep. Oh dear. And I think I've said this as well before. I've met a lot of smarter people than me. Every single day I'll meet someone who's smarter than me in some way. Not in all ways, because no one's smarter than everyone else in every single aspect of every single part of life. That just doesn't happen. But I've met some very smart people in a lot of places. At no point have I thought, oh, this person's clearly way better than I am at X, Y, and Z. No, they're just smart in a certain aspect. I've met loads of people like that. And you will too. Don't make it feel like that means that they're better than you or smarter than you in everything. Smartness is not a one and done thing. It's on different levels. It's like in Dungeons and Dragons with your statistics. Someone's got high int. Great, they're intelligent. Doesn't mean they've got high whiz, which is your wisdom thing. Doesn't mean that they're better at a lot of things. Just they've got a certain aspect that's better. And then you might have an aspect that's better than them. No one's 100%, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not the best at motivational speeches. But I hope I'm getting my point across. You shouldn't put yourself down. Ah, we found a rumpo! We found a rumpo. Okay, let's go. Drop that off at the docks. Whoa! Whoa! I'll come back to what Patrick's saying in a minute, because I need to get this to the docks before we accidentally drive into something and it explodes, because I'm pretty sure there's only one. And we'll get there. Oops. Sunak is battling here. I am going to disagree on that. I think they're both as bad as each other. We don't have a good, strong, solid politician who can sort things out these days. And I don't think many places do, and that's part of the problem. At the moment, we're not being led by the best of us, let's put it that way. We have a lot of people who are in it, I would hope for the right reasons, but don't necessarily have the skill set needed to sort out the many, many issues that are on in the world. It does genuinely feel like we're on the verge of problems that are going to be universal, long-lasting, and not easily fixed. And we have no one currently that can sort those problems out. On any side. It's just how I feel. Hopefully cometh the hour, cometh the man, or whatever they say. But at the moment, the man ain't here. And of course, the man could turn out to be a woman. Perfectly possible. I'm not going to say either way. We'll see what happens. But right now, we've just got a bunch of people who I don't think are rightful. No! We've lost our Rumpo! The Rumpo is broco. Ooh! Killed 20 triads in 120 seconds. Can you see any triads? I can't. Can't see any people. Did I just go the wrong way? I went the wrong way, didn't I? The triads will be round this side. Give me some triads. Give me some triads. Give me some love. Ooh. Right, first one. Oh, get up, get up. Oh, get up. Frickin' hell, man. "14 of them. Come on, come on. How is he still alive? I shot him on the floor. That should be like shooting fish in a barrel. Still got 13 of these frickers to do. How is he still alive? Frickin' hell, man. I can hear them, but I can't see any. Wow. Give me some triads. I need to shoot more. Who's shooting at me? I've got invisible triads now. This is ridiculous. Who's... There they are. Get up! 7 left and 14 seconds to do it. 4 left. Can't do it. Can't do it. 3 left. Rampage failed. Bloody hell, man. That was bad. That was so bad. Right. Well, that's a bit of extra cash, so we're almost back at 451,000. Right, we'll just take this. Right. Let me just bring up the chat again, and then we can see what was going on. Right. At the election... Vicky was never one for politics. She always cussing Boris, especially over illegal birthday parties. Here's the thing. Here's the thing I want to jump in with that. We got rid of Boris Johnson as Prime Minister because of the birthday party thing with the cake. And people genuinely think that this government has got a conspiracy going with either 5G, COVID, what this like holding out on aliens or whatever it is that they've generated as their theory to date. What the hell was that? Before I go any further. Oh, it's the it's the folding steps. Okay, that's alright then. Now that I know where it is, it's okay. It's my folding steps, which is how I get stuff up onto the higher shelves. People genuinely think that this government can do conspiracy theories, and no one knows what's going on. They couldn't get a slice of cake into a fat man without the public knowing about it. But apparently, they can do all kinds of conspiracy theories. The other thing is, we got rid of Boris as Prime Minister and brought in Rishi Sunak, who was at the same party and is in the same photos. So we fired one guy for something and then hired a guy who did the same thing. What's going on? It's almost like it was just about Boris, isn't it? But she complained that he was able to see people on his birthday and her boyfriend wasn't allowed to take her out. Yeah, it wasn't fair. It genuinely wasn't fair, and it wasn't right. But the one thing that gets overlooked a lot is that they surprised him. He didn't start that party. They surprised him with it. At the election, she was going to go on about wanting to get rid of Sunak. If she wants to do that, she has to go and vote. Yeah. And that's it exactly. That's it exactly. Oh, that was intense. We almost got it. Yeah, the 5G, the 5G COVID aliens. Yeah, 5G COVID aliens all over the place. It's a conspiracy. They couldn't get a slice of cake into a fat dude, and yet they can cover up aliens? I don't think so. Ladies and gentlemen, that will always be what I point to regarding that kind of stuff. It's just ridiculous. Yet Labour got away with their lockdown dinner gatherings. Yeah, because no one actually cares what Labour do. There's a massive, massive double standard. If Labour wants to do something, all of a sudden it's just accepted. Right, might as well get the grand for the ambulance. Do. Right. Ah, we'll take this car. Yeah, we'll take this vehicle. Beep beep. Get in. Okay. Has that gone into the boat yet? No, it's still going. Do we have to hang around for that? Yes, Serbia Korma. I said that a lot at the time. Here's my 1,500. Excellent. So we're getting there. We only need 48,000 now. The police investigated both yet. Boris and co got fined and Labour got told they didn't break the law. Yeah. And that was it. Because it's two-tier policing, double standards and all of that. It always happens. Labour get a free pass for a lot of shit that they shouldn't. And they always do. Oh. Get rid of him. Might as well take this police car and put that into the thing as well. Ah! Why can't I drive this thing? That's terrible. I'm so bad at this. Ah! Get in there. Get in there. Park it up. They really don't like me today. This is terrible. Got more of these than we can shift. Sorry, man, no deal. Okay. Well, in that case, we just got a police chase for nothing. For no reason. It's terrible news. My goodness. Right, let's go through here. Get out of the frickin' way, police. Beep, beep. There we go. We're down to 1 star. That'll help a lot. They won't be as quick to run us off the road once that we lose them. Right. We're going to get the Dodo. We're going to get the Dodo. We're going to find it. No, we're going to get the Rumpo first, and then we'll get the Dodo, because we know where the Rumpo is. It's just down... Apparently, no, we're going to get the Dodo, because we're on Callahan Bridge. Okay. Beep, beep. Get out of my way, dudes. Oh, my goodness. Oof. Oh. Right, let's do this. We still haven't found a blister either. This is hilarious. One of the most common cars, and we haven't got one yet. Right, we're in Shoreside Vale. They've been a disaster for 6 weeks, yeah. Just wait till they really get going. I wish I was joking. But they're always like this. Because they don't have a strong person with a proper vision, and neither do the Tories, and both of them are as bad as each other, and we're going to be going round in frickin' circles getting led by idiots until we have someone that actually knows what they're doing, and no one has stepped up with someone who can do that. No party. Because it's not in their best interests. At the end of the day, I'll tell you, it is literally not in their best interests. They want someone... Have I just set off a side mission? Huh. Oh, it's this crap thing, yeah. I'm supposed to be doing some thing that drives around in it. It's like a timed drive. It's like ridiculous. It's a mess. Whatever that was, it was a mess. Right, what am I driving? A Landstalker. Do we need one of those? We don't need a Landstalker. We're here to get the Dodo, apparently, because we're in Shoreside Vale now. Right, let's do this. Here's my question for you all, guys. Once we finish this, given that we're now doing this, what do we do? What's our next option? Because we're close to finishing Grand Theft Auto 3. And we have a lot of other games that we can play afterward. But we've already started the Halo games as a palate cleanser for Dark Souls. So what do we play once we've finished Grand Theft Auto 3, now that Halo's already been being played? That is my question. I think I'd do quite well in the apocalypse. It depends on the kind of apocalypse as to whether I would do well. I know how to grow food, so it'd be okay if I can survive long enough for the food to come up. I'm having done tournament fights, martial arts, stuff like that. I should be relatively decent at defending myself. So if it's like an apocalypse that requires you to be able to defend yourself, I might be okay. But zombie apocalypse, I'm probably going to get attacked and bitten or scratched at some point. So I don't know if I'd be okay with that. I don't have a lot of defensible gear, you know? I don't have access to riot gear, which is what you need in a zombie apocalypse. The older guy, the dad in 28 Days Later, who was living at the top of a block of flats and had riot gear, he was well set for being able to survive the apocalypse. And I don't think I'd be one of the people that could do that. Uncharted next. I don't have Uncharted. Patrick says Fantastic Dizzy on the Mega Drive to try and finish that one. I suppose we could do a Fantastic Dizzy, yeah. After the last new night's coming get an extra hour. I was planning to keep going for a bit. Yeah, I want to finish this off. Just use Jenny as a shield. No, Jenny's like nice. I want to make sure that she's okay as well. You know? I want to make sure she gets through the apocalypse. Let's do this. Come around. We're going to find the Dodo. Get down onto the place. Get out of the way, sports car. You can grow stuff too. Also get some handy tools too, yeah. Being able to grow food is vital for an apocalypse because, let's face it, you're going to need it. We all have to eat. Alright, here we are. Where's the Dodo? Should be fairly close by. It's in one of these things. Wonder if we could find a security car around here as well. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Where's the Dodo? Am I at the wrong I'm at the wrong end, aren't I? Right, we need to be over at the places. Use all the train stuff in the attic and garden to make armor and sharpen the rails to use as Wolverine-style claws. Something like that, yeah. That would be the way. I don't know whether I do all that well in an apocalypse, though, for a simple fact. I do have a genetic illness, lupus, and at some point I am going to get hurt. And I'm going to get ill, and it's going to flare up. So, my survival in the apocalypse basically involves not getting anywhere near people who might have anything. let's go. We've got the Dodo. We've got to get it back to port side. So, oh, good grief. It's the worst thing to drive, guys. It's got the turning circle of an arse. This is so bad. Okay, we need to get out of here and hopefully not hit too many things. Surprised you went on board with that idea. Yeah. Here we go. Let's get through here. Do 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 ba 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 da ba. Do 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 da ba da ba ba ba. Right, we're through. Here we go. What vehicles are in that car park? We don't see any interesting ones, do we? No, they just look normal. And that's just a fire engine. Get one of them easy enough. Right, here we go. Round here. We are now driving an aircraft on the road. Because that's the kind of game we're playing. Open your freaking eyes. Like, dude, how big does my vehicle have to be before people don't try and drive into it? Surely you can see me coming. I'm in a freaking aircraft. You didn't think you'd get on board with ideas that result in mutilating train items. Well, as long as my gronks are okay. How about sharpen the edges and use PS2 games as sharp weapons to decapitate zombies? Yeah. Like in Shaun of the Dead, where they're going through his record collection. Like, no, you can't throw Blue Mondays. Oh my goodness. Get down off this thing. Get out the way, cars. I'm trying to drive through here. This is terrible. Get out the... Thank you. There we go. Right, down onto the base. And then we've got to find Callahan Bridge. Should be fairly nearby because we got here pretty quick. So, there's the... Oh, get out the way. So many people driving on these roads. Don't they know I'm the main character? Ridiculous. No, police, leave me alone. I'm driving an aircraft. It's licensed. It's taxed. I mean, I didn't pay for either of them, but it's licensed and taxed. Is that Callahan Bridge? Yes, it is. Okay, let's go. Beep, beep. This is Callahan Bridge, isn't it? Please tell me it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Reminds me of the car you took your driving test in. At the turning circle of Mars. I like that. You flew for 2 seconds. I'm flying! Right, I've got to try and turn this thing round now. Oh my goodness. This is so bad. Oh, that was great. We actually flew. Retro Ramble says, after last two nights, can we get an extra hour tonight? Yeah, I'll go into about 11. I'm going to try and get through all the stuff so that we get the cash to go on to the next mission. Tell you now though, I'm going to save the game after this just to make sure that we don't have to do the Dodo mission again. Also, we flew. We frickin' flew. Don't know why I've gone all Scottish, but we frickin' flew. Here we go. There's the super save. So the port is just here. And turn, get out the way, bringing an aircraft through. We'll go the safe way by going in an area that doesn't require me to drive around tight corners. There we are. There we go. We're here now. I don't think this counts as a car, mind, or a vehicle. It counts as a vehicle, but it doesn't count as a road vehicle. It's a frickin' aircraft. Yeah. Delivered like a pro. Right, there we go. The Dodo is now there. The Trash Master. I haven't seen a Trash Master for a long time. Right, we're going to save so we don't have to do that again. And then maybe we should bring the thingy, the fire engine, to the place that does all their things. Here we go. We haven't seen a flatbed, have we? Have we done the flatbed? We still need to get the Rumpo, or whatever it was called. Rumpo of the Bailey. Do you have any good war games? Found the remaster funnel. Any God of War games? I do have God of War 1 and 2. I don't know whether they work. I got them given as a gift. Hello, Melody. I don't know whether they work. It is a good question. I need to have a look into that. Because last time I tried them, they did run, but they didn't load very well. Right, we haven't got a flatbed. We haven't got a flatbed. So that's one we need to get as well. We can certainly try for God of War 1 and 2. Certainly worth a try. Devil May Cry is also a good one that we should play. That's just one I'm putting out there. Great game. I actually finished the first Devil May Cry. It's brilliant. Didn't finish the other ones. Right, let's go. Beep beep. We still haven't found a bus. He did that on purpose. He sped up and turned. Hi Mickey, how you doing? Enjoying the show. It's been a while, dude. How you doing? Right, we need to save, otherwise we'll have to go and get the Dodo again. I don't want to do that. And then we'll go and get the Rumpo. The Rumpo stilt skin. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, find yourself a good clown. Young man, take them out on the town. It's a way you can feel happy. Ha 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 ha. As long as I don't stream Rule of Rose again. We've played Rule of Rose. Rule of Rose is done. It's we even got the good and bad endings. There's nothing else to do with that game. We found out that the getting the clover locks doesn't change things, so no real reason to go back to Rule of Rose. Michigan Report from Hell is one we should play, though. And also, Resident Evil 1, we've only done the Jill run. We haven't done the Chris run. So that might be worth it. You doing good? Excellent. Could we play a sports game session? Oh, it depends on the game. Depends on the game. What game would it be? Generic sports games. I mean, I could play golf all night on virtual reality. You wouldn't want that. Actually, golf in virtual reality is brilliant, but it's not a good streaming one. It's an excellent game, though. I really enjoy it. What's this? Give me this car. Thank you. This is an Esperanto. It doesn't want one of them either. Let's do this. So I'm now looking for the Rumpo. The Rumpo Dumpo. The Rumpo Dumpo, stick it up your jumpo. FIFA. I won a game of FIFA. England v Germany. The Resident Evil Chris run is nightmare hard. Yeah, but so is Dark Souls, and we're going through that. PGA on SNES. Ah, yeah, we could do that. NHL. Now, I will play NHL all day. I love NHL. 2002. NHL 2002 on PlayStation 2 is superb. I was getting all the cards, playing the games. It was great. Tiger Woods 08 was good on PC. Tiger Woods games are actually pretty damn good. I've got... no joke, I've got one of them multiple times because I've got it on Xbox, I've got it on PlayStation, I think I've even got it on Wii. I had a lot of fun with some of those. Right, let's find the Rumpo. Where is the Rumpo? Is this it? Is this our Rumpo? Yes! Here we go. Right, we're driving a Rumpo. It's not very strong. It's not very sturdy. But we'll see how we get on. Beep, beep. Dum, da, 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 da. Dum, da, 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 dum, ba, da, da, da. Da, 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 da. We've got to get this to the docks in one piece. I don't mean one big flat piece. Love Red Dwarf. Oops. You had it on GameCube and Xbox NHL. You're trying to get them across all PS formats. Cool. Let's do this. Oh yeah, you're still on with your FIFA collection, yeah. I ended up getting a FIFA game on PS3, and you said you'd already got it. Found it at a charity shop. It was cheap as chips. So I've got a FIFA game on PS3. I don't even have a PS3. I have a FIFA game and Sonic 06 on PS3. So it's not exactly making me want to go out and get one, is it? There's a fun ROM hack for one of the NHL games on Mega Drive where they have Elite League British ice hockey players and logos. Cool. That sounds great. I used to be a fan of Durham Wasps back in the day. They were my local team. They were the because I'm from Durham, so yeah, I went to see them play, and it was great. It was a fantastic experience. Hi, Alan. How you doing? Good to see you there. So, really like Durham Wasps. Then they shut down because they went to Newcastle. They're still called Wasps. They're just not Durham Wasps anymore. And then I came to the Bolton area. Bolton doesn't have an ice hockey team, but Manchester has Manchester Phoenix, so I became a fan of Manchester Phoenix. And then they shut down, and now it's Manchester Storm. And I'm really worried that if I say that I'm a fan of them, that they'll shut down as well. It's like, am I a fan or am I a frickin' albatross? Oh, dear. So people should rent me out for against teams they don't like. I'll be a fan. I'll be a fan, and then they'll go on, and you don't have to go against them anymore. We're still looking for a pony? I thought we already did pony. Huh? Okay. Oh my goodness. Do you guys remember a song? Clint Boone, the Clint Boone Experience. Black, White, No Sugar. What a song from back in the day. It was a one in the 90s about the changing world that technology has created. And it was really fun. Just a nice, fun, happy song. Definitely a sport that's better in person than on TV. You're after FIFA, PGA, NHL, and NBA. Ah, you're into all the sports. Okay. I will keep a lookout for you then. All the better for seeing me and Jenny. Oh, thank you. Unfortunately, Jenny can't be seen at the moment. She's asleep because it's 10 o'clock at night and she has to work. Me, on the other hand, I've switched to night shifts because it's cooler than in the day at the moment, so it helps me get things done. So that's what I'm doing. I'll be up for most of the night editing videos, making thumbnails, and sending invoices and all the other administrative guff that goes with it. So there we are. Right, we've now got. We only need 45 grand. We only need 44 grand before we can rescue this woman now. So we still need a blister, a security car, a flatbed, a trash master, Mr. Whoopi, and a bus. We are definitely getting there. Ice hockey crowds are some of the best crowds you can find. Yeah. Also, I'm a massive fan these days of British professional wrestling. I was a fan of like the WWF back in the 80s and early 90s, but I've got into the British stuff again these days. I always liked Big Daddy and all them back in the day, but if you watch their fights now, they're not as good as we remember. Let's put it that way. It was very, very slow paced compared to what we see these days. But True Grit Wrestling, my goodness, you have to see it to believe it. Some of the stuff they do is amazing. Rio is a great women's wrestler in True Grit. She's brilliant. Commander Sterling, of course, always fun. But another one that's well worth watching, Jake Bandicoot. He is amazing. The dude can... It's like the dude is made of springs. He can jump around that ring like you would not believe. And so a lot of True Grit Wrestling is available for free on YouTube, so no reason not to watch it. And it's just shocking how good he is at this stuff. Right, I'm going to just leave this here, because I've just noticed that there's a... if I can get up there, there is a rampage around the back of the hospital. Let's do this. I go watch Pro in Sheffield. They're doing a super show in Doncaster Dome later in the year. Is that... Yeah, Sheffield does True Grit a lot of the time. Is that the guy that... Is that the guys you go see? You're like wrestling. There's a great film on Netflix called Fighting With My Family. Sadly, I don't have Netflix. I dropped Netflix a while ago. Won't be getting it back until they have Stranger Things 5. And then I'll watch it. But yeah, I've heard of that one. I think you've recommended it a few times now. And I will be watching it, but just not yet. How the hell do I get up? How the hell do I get up onto this? Because it's up there. The Rampage is just there. How do I get up there? I do want to see that film, but I won't be doing it just yet. Ah, this is how you get up there. Okay. There it is, over there. Is this the one where I can shoot vehicles? Because that one was fairly easy. Kill 20 triads in 120 seconds. No, this isn't going to be easy, is it? There's a triad. Oh, for goodness sake, immediately! Swarming me immediately. Right, get back. Oh, for God's sake, get up! I'm crowded. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't even get out the way. Look at that. That is so... It annoys the hell out of me when they situate these things in such a way that you are bound to lose. There is no two ways about it. You are going to frickin' lose. Right, give me a vehicle. We're going to get the other stuff that we need. So, we still need a blister. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Ricky Knight Jr., the brother of Saraya, who wrestles in AEW in America. Is the best in England. You do know you'll have to get that car again. Why will I have to get what car? We've already delivered the car. Don't worry about it. We're looking for a flatbed as well now. Actually, now I've realised. Is this a flatbed? No, this is a Patriot. So which one's the flat? Is that the... Oh, it's the giant one, isn't it? It's the giant one. Is this a blister or a moonbeam? It's a moonbeam, not as good. Oh, for God's sake, just get out the frickin' way. Seriously, get... Oh, for goodness sake, we're getting hammered here. We are absolutely getting hammered. The one you abandoned to do the rampage. Oh, that didn't matter. That doesn't matter. That was just a vehicle I picked up so we could go and get some other cars. We'll be fine without that. Right, we need to find a bus. We've got a coach. We haven't found a bus. We haven't found a trash master. Trash master won't come out until the night, though, so that's okay. What the hell? What the hell just happened with with the camera. That was weird. Okay, we've done the rumpo, but I'll take it anyway. Let's find a blister. Why have I got a police wanted? Weird. Right, where's a blister? It's a fairly average car, if I remember correctly. That's a Kuruma. This is a Bobcat. We don't need it. We do need a Bobcat. Oh! We've already got... Interesting. That's weird. Huh. Which one's this? Banshee? Don't need a Banshee. Right, I'm just going to have a quick look at this. Carson. Ah. Blisters are around Staten Island and Shoreside Vale. Right, we're going to find a blister. We're going to... Driving while drinking Diet Pepsi. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? I'm such a naughty, naughty girl. Okay, we're going to find a blister. It's the... If I remember correctly, it's a fast car. And we've seen a lot of them. Get out of the way. Might as well take this cash. There we go. Nice amount of cash. We're going to keep going. Let's go. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Still don't know where we're going to find that security car, but never mind. Right, let's find the Callahan Bridge. And get us out of here. What the? How? Why am I on fire? That's not very nice. The police can't work out the magnificent technology of a wall, so that guy couldn't catch me. Amazing. Bye-bye. Beep, beep. Right, let's get out of here. We need to find a bridge. We might as well come into here while we're here and pick up our weapons and armor. There we go. So now we can survive a little bit. Let's see how we get on. Right, let's go. We're going to try and get this done tonight. I really, really want us to be able to be in a position to do the next mission. We're so close, by the way. We need 45 grand, and that's it. Spilt the Diet Pepsi while smoking your illegal Cuban cigars. They're not illegal if you don't get caught. That guy was a pimp. He had some cash. Thank you. We no longer need 45 grand. We need 44 grand now. That guy was a pimp. There we go. Yes, Cuban cigars are very flammable. It's almost like that's the point. Right, let's find the place that we need to go to. Should be down here somewhere. There's no fire engine. Wow. We could have nicked the fire engine, but there isn't one to nick. Amazing. You don't see that often. Huh. It must be out. It must be out in doing things. Are they legal in the UK? I know they're illegal in the US because of import-export sanctions on Cuba, but I don't remember them being illegal here. I could be wrong. I've never actually checked because, let's face it, they're not the type of thing I'm going to be buying because they're bloody expensive. However, I have had Cuban seed. No, I haven't. I've had Dominican. I didn't have Cuban seed. I have been recommended Cuban seed cigars because they're very, very good. But I've not had one. It's one I do want to try at some point. Probably at Christmas. When I have my Christmas cigar. Right. That guy's a pimp. So we're going to drive over him and get his cash. Because he's probably good for $1,000 or so. Are we getting his cash? He had no cash. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Right, let's go and get the blister, shall we? We're going to finish the side mission tonight. Yes, they're illegal. Fair enough. Probably because of the same sanctions, I'll bet. Right, let's go. But Cuban seed is not illegal because it's basically the people who fled Cuba took the cigar seeds with them and grew them in a new country. So, although they're not the Cuban, they're still the same plant essentially, which is nice. Okay, let's try and find Callahan Bridge. Why can I never remember where this frickin' bridge is? I'm terrible at this game. I really am. I just don't remember the locations and layout. It's ridiculous. Is this a Secura van? A Secura car? Yeah. Nope. It's a pony. Get off me, you... Oh, come on! Why am I getting blamed for all my many crimes? Why am I getting blamed and everyone else is getting off scot-free? This is not fair. I should be near the Callahan Bridge now, surely. Surely. Give me a car, come on. You said legal. Oh, they're legal. Okay, fair enough. There you are then. So I could have a Cuban. I haven't, but I could. Maybe at Christmas. Ridiculous, and I have ridiculously expensive tastes of Warhammer and cigars. Right, let's go and find a blister. Flatbeds can be found in Staten Island and rarely in Chinatown, so we could find a lot of the stuff that we're looking for now. We don't have sanctions against Cuba, no. My parents have actually been to Cuba. It's an odd place. A very odd place. Right, let's find a blister. Or a flatbed, or both. Or a bus. No, we won't find a bus in this area, will we? Alright, we might find a trash master, because it's getting dark. And PS2... Yeah, but the majority of PS2 games are cheap as chips. This is actually a fairly cheap hobby. There's a rampage. Oh yeah, there's a rampage. Rampage, woohoo, ba-da-doo-doo. Annihilate 30 yardies in 120... With... Oh my goodness. Okay. Annihilate 30 yardies with a frickin' rocket launcher. Yes! Oh, good grief, he's right next to me. I can't have that. Well, that got him. I've now got 17%. Oh, good grief. Oh my goodness. That was so bad, guys, so bad. we will eventually get that one to work, but not today. Give me a frickin' car. Give me the car! Get in. Get in the... Claude, come on, man. Get in the car. There we are. We've got a bobcat. We don't need a bobcat. We need a blister. Get out of the way. The police acknowledged that that one was their fault because we didn't get a star for that. Right, we need to find a blister. They're fairly easy to find on most sessions. Why am I not getting any blowback from driving around like a mad thing? That's amazing. Has the game just decided to give up on me? It's like, she's not going to learn, guys. Just leave her alone. I doubt it. Right. What have we got in this... in our stockpiles? Do we have anything parked in here? Oh, what's this? That's a Patriot. That's not going to do us any good at all. Right, we need a flatbed or a blister. Get in the car, dude. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. DuckTales. Woohoo. Life is like a hurricane here in GTA. We're driving round like maniacs. It's a fun game. Might blow someone up. Come on, let's find a blister. There's gonna be a few around here. Beep beep. I'm actually surprised by how few we've seen, considering they're fairly common. We don't need a limo, do we? No. Beep beep doo doo doo. Da 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 ba ba. Why are there so many limos? This is weird. Like 3. We've just seen 3 limos in a row. Is the president in town? Is that what's going on? The president of GTA? I don't think there is one. Can you imagine who would, the type of person who would be in charge in a country that has Liberty City in it? Oof, that would be dodgy, wouldn't it? Right, let's go and find a blister or a flatbed. I bet there's one on this bridge. That's what we normally find. No, don't fly off the edge. Claude, you can't drive. You silly, silly guy. Oh my goodness, we are not doing well. Come on, we can do this. We need a nice car. Get out the way! Get out the way! You're making me look like I can't drive. Jenny's visiting. That's what all the limos are. Ah, of course. Of course. Give me that limo. Give it here. And the police turn up. Like, all these police always getting in my way, making me look terrible. Thank you. Right, we're going this way. Beep beep. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, woohoo, ba ba da doo doo. Every day they're out there make. No! No! I didn't think you could. I can't drive. I'm not allowed. Literally, I'm not allowed. I don't have a license. I don't trust myself enough to get a license. Technically, I can drive if Jen's in the car, because I do have a learner license, but I never went any further than that, because I legitimately don't believe it's a good idea. Are we now in Shoreside Vale? We are. Okay, that's shocking.
There's a place you can go. In the Navy.
Huh. Okay. We appear to have managed to get to the other place, despite not going across the bridge, instead just driving into the water. Okay, that's unexpected. Okay, we only need 46 grand now. We're getting there. Huh. Let's find something that we can take back to where we need to be. There's got to be a blister or a trash thing or a bus or something. There's got to be something. Yo man, there's no need to feel down. I said, yo man, find yourself a nice clown and have a good night out on the town where you can play lots of clown horns. Ha 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 ha. Right, the police don't like me. This is a them problem rather than a me problem. But they're trying to make it a me problem. So we're going to have to do our best. Perfect. Insane stunt bonus. Wonderful. Okay, let's do this. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. We can now see because the fog has lifted. So let's see if we can find a nice fast car or a flatbed. Okay, here's some nice cars. No! Frickin' hell, police! I'm really getting annoyed by the amount of police that are active at the moment. This is ridiculous amounts. Give! Right, let's go. Let's go! Holy crap, man. This is... What the hell?! It's like the game has just decided, no, you're going to play in hard mode now. We're just going to be actively attacking you at every single stage. How bad is that? Frickin' hell, man. Give me a damn car. Holy crap. What was that about? I've still got the star as well. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Right, let's find what... Hidden package! Okay, I take it all back. Hidden package. Very happy now. Alright, 71 hidden packages. There's only 39 left. That's amazing. Actually, no, there's only 29 left. That's brilliant. Let's try and find a blister or a flatbed, which is what we're here for. This is a posh area. This is a posh island, so it should be easier to find, shouldn't it? You'd have thought it would be easier, but apparently, no, all we're finding is trouble, and it seems to be trouble with a capital trouble, but we'll see how we get on. Okay, going round in circles. Need to get out of here, come on. Go this way. There we go, go back up. And see if we can get to... Around the airport we should find a blister, surely, because it's a reasonably common area for them. So let's do this. Let's try and get through this, and then finally we'll be able to move on with our lives. That would be nice. What's in this car park? There's a nice car. I don't think that's a blister though, is it? That's a Banshee. But if we're driving a posh car, it might make it more likely to generate other posh cars. Can't get it. Right, I'm hearing the purring of posh cars. There we go. There we go. Get back in! Get back in! Don't park here. Don't park here. The cartel doesn't like us. Right. I think this is a blister. It's a stinger. Huh. Okay, well, I'll take this. It's not one I believe we need. Nope. No, it isn't. We need a blister. What's that? Is that a blister or is that a stinger? Just another stinger. Okay. Well, we're going up in the market. Let's put it that way. Blister's the one that looks a bit like this, but it's more like a Lamborghini. It's more angular. Let's see if we can find one. This is it. This is the one. That's the one. That's the one. This is what we need here. That's it. Get... No! Holy crap. The AI is not the best at times, is it? Get in here. This is a cheater. What the hell's a blister then? We don't need a cheater either. What the hell? So what's a blister? I'm sure I got the right car there. Oh my goodness. So it's a... I genuinely don't know what I'm looking for now. Oh my goodness. So let me just... Blister can be spawned during firefighters. Seen around Staten Island and Shoreside Vale. Parked near Asuka Kirsten's... Oh! Okay. If we go to Asuka Kirsten's... What?! Freaking hell. Oh, I'm getting annoyed now. We keep getting screwed by the game. The game is actively trying to screw us. I've accidentally pressed a button and loaded something called Handbrake, which is a file format changer for video files. Sometimes we need to use that for the video production. And unfortunately, it's going to load up in a moment and then get really annoying because it's going to try and take a load of our resources. So if I start slowing down or looking weird or anything like that, that's what's happening there. Computer is hot, but not too hot. Oh my goodness. No vehicles. There we go. So it's slowing down. Okay. Handbrake. Get the hell off my screen. Right, there we go. So, we still need Blister. Blister looks like a people carrier type car. Oh, I'm getting completely the wrong idea. Thank you, Dave. Right, let's do that. We need to get all these so that we can finally move on with our lives. Look at this. We still need 44 grand. So the Blister's a people carrier. Yeah, I was looking at completely the wrong thing. Oh, look at the amount of cash that was there. We need that. Oh, yeah. We got the pimp. We picked up a pimp. There we go. Nice. So, we now need 43 grand. Let's find a people carrier Blister. Yeah. Okay. Probably in one of the nice houses or something like that. Probably not going to be driving around in the middle of the frickin' night. But we'll see what's going on. Right. We should be able to find one of these. Somewhere. This is the industrial area near the airport, isn't it? Yeah, there's the airport. Okay. But we're doing okay. We're going to make it through this. Oh, just crack my neck back into place. Nice. I don't know whether you guys could hear that on the microphone. The microphone's probably too far away to be able to pick it up. But in case you did, that's what that was. That creaky, cracky sound. That was my neck. Because it's damaged. You're going to bid you all good night. Take care. Take care, Space Chicken. Thanks for coming along, dude. Have a great night. By the end of tonight's stream, we will have finished this mission. And that will make me happy. I need to find a Blister, a flatbed, a bus, a trash place, a trash man, which we're about the right time for it to be driving around. I just don't see it. Oh, good grief. Police are always there when you don't want them, aren't they? Right. This looks like the type of place that we'd find something interesting as well, but there's nothing here. Right, let's go. Beep, beep. Right. We're near the airport, I think. So we should be able to find a people carrier. You'd have thought we'd find a bus as well. Surely people would get the bus to the airport sometimes. Wouldn't you? But, I don't know. Shifted prick. Thanks. There you are. Here's the airport. Okay, let's go to the airport. Get the car back on its wheels. Thank you very much. Let's see if we can find something that we can use for this frickin' mission. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out! Frickin' hell. Oh my goodness, guys. We've got to be able to do this. We're almost finished with the list. We need to just finish the list. Is that a blister there? Okay, let's get in there. How do we get in past this? Yes! Oh, yes, we fell over the fence. Get in. Seriously? Frickin' hell, man. Get in. Oh, come on! Found some cars, let me in! They're all locked. This is awful. Oh my goodness, they're all locked. Manana, we don't need one of them. Oh, that is so annoying. We needed a certain type of car, we found it, and it was frickin' locked. Oh dear. Right, let's find another one. Is that a one there? Was that it? Is that a one? Looks like one. Looks like it could be one. Get out of the way! Is this one? Blister! Right, let's go! We're going back. Guess who's back? Back again. This is not the way. Damn it, I went the wrong way. Does anyone know the way? There's got to be a way back to where we need to be. Didn't really fit. Does anyone know the way? There's got to be a way back to Portland. Right, here we go. Turn and drive. Here we go. Here we go. I think I just saw the way down into the underground, which will get us straight there. There we go, yes. Okay, this is the underground tunnel. That should take us straight to where we need to be. Where we need to be. Yes. Okay. I will have to go to, I was going to say Billy's replacement speakers, but no, the pay and spray once we get to where we're going, but we are in the right position then. Get out the frickin' way. Now you're on one, they'll be everywhere. That's always the way. Yes, in order to save on memory, they tend to spawn a lot of whatever you're driving. So if you've got a rare car, you'll find more rare cars. That's another one, isn't it? Yeah. We'll have one of those. Thank you. Get out. Right. I love the way he just leans out and closes the door. It's brilliant. Right. We need to go to Portland this way. Here we are. We're going straight there. Yes, we are. Okay, so who remembers Rude Dog and the Dweebs? And who remembers Potsworth and Company? Weird, weird cartoons, both of them. Take care, Krista. Thanks for coming along. Have a great night, and I hope you feel better soon. Potsworth and Company was interesting. Step into the dream zone. I remember that one very well. Funnily enough, I don't remember the actual cartoon. Just that intro with Step into the Dream Zone. Right, let's dump a blister. Harwood is actually a place, funnily enough, near here. You remember them. Excellent. At least I'm not the only one. They made an Amstrad game out of Potsworth and Company. I remember that. It got reasonable marks in Amstrad Action near the end of its run. Potsworth and Company. No! Don't drive into me and then blame me for it. That's not fair. It's not fair at all. Don't you dare try and nick me. My goodness. That was your fault, Mr. Copper. Oof. Ooh. Ooh. Being all high and mighty because you turned... Remember the character Rude Dog, but can't remember the shows. Rude Dog and the Drapes. It was a dog that drove a car. It was weird. Like, car driving dog adventures. Yes. And it looked like it had been drawn, or at least coloured, with a magic marker. It was very vibrant. Oh, there's a rampage. But since we've had so much trouble getting a blister, I'm not gonna use it. We'll come back later. Right, where's the port? It's over there. Right, here we go. We're gonna make it if we really try. We're gonna make it and drive in the sky. I don't know the words. Something about, yes, trying and making it. There we go. Beep beep. Oh my goodness, just break the car by driving it into the garage before we get the door open. There we go. Almost done. Almost. So, we need the trash master, the security car, the bus, and a Mr. Whippy. It's actually going to be very difficult for us to find some of these things, but we're getting there. Like the bus can be found driven by civilians near Fort Staunton and rarely around Chinatown. I've never seen a bus around Chinatown. But since we had such trouble with the blister, I am now going to go and save. Because I think that's for our best. All things considered, let's do this. Why am I singing the Futurama theme soon? It's such a catchy tune, that's why. I genuinely don't know where we can find the frickin' security car. This is terrible. You alright, Jan? More information than we needed, my dear. There we go. Right. Save the game. Tuppence a bag. So, we're getting there now. We're getting there. Very, very close to our target. We've got 43 grand to go. We'd have probably had closer to the target, but never mind. We might as well, while we're here, pick up all the stuff. And then we're going to try and find... Right, it's 8 o'clock at night. We might be able to find a bus. And early in if we hang around a bit longer, we'll probably find the Trash Master, whatever it's called, because we're in the right area to find that. Let's have a look around, see if we can find a bus. The bus is the... I genuinely think, aside from the Mr. Whippy that doesn't show up almost ever, finding a bus is going to be the hardest one. There's the pimp. We saw a pimp there. So let's drive over him and hope that we can get some of his cash. He didn't have an awful lot of cash, that's surprising. But hey, we'll take it. So we need 42 grand now. That's not bad. We're going to go straight into here and spend a bit of it. Because I'm sick and tired of constantly running from the police. So now we need 43 grand again. Oh well. There's a lot of pimps. Like, seriously, there's a lot of pimps around tonight. A lot of pimps. That's a lot of cash as well. Okay, we're doing okay with that. Yeah. Okay. Right, that seems pretty good. Let's de-pimp this population.
What are you playing?
Grand Theft Auto.
Alright, you're doing a few drive-bys.
Yes, I'm trying to raise $500,000 by driving over pimps and doing various missions.
What are you going to do with your cash?
We have to pay a ransom for a woman that's been giving us missions.
Well, can't you just go in and say...
Go and shoot the place up. You know, I thought that too. So thank you for showing me that I'm not weird. For thinking that we should be dealing with our problems ballistically, shall we say. Where is the security car? It's 10 at night, so there's unlikely to be a regular supply of buses, guys, but surely we're going to find a security car. Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Hang on. Nope, security car rarely spawns around Chinatown, also available after Donald Love's mission Decoy. The Trash Master rarely spawns Chinatown, commonly seen in Aspetria and Bedford Point. Okay, I don't remember where they are, but we're going to have a look around because we've seen them before. This is St. Mark's. Where are we now? Harwood again. Yeah. Well, there's a fire engine, so we're going to take that because we might as well do the drop off the fire engine thing. Oh, get away! Come on. Can we not have a break here? This is ridiculous. All I'm doing is nicking everything in sight and driving away with it. Surely that's not too much of a problem for them. I mean, everyone's doing it. Why is it just me that gets persecuted? Everyone's nicking cars. I've seen them pull me out of cars. Cars that I legitimately nicked from them. It's not fair. If they can take it, then I should be able to take it. What am I talking about, man? Alright, let's do this. We're going to get round there to the docks, drop this off. It should give us $1,500, which will get us closer to... Whoa! You can't drive a fire engine onto the bridge because of the height restriction. Huh. Well, well, well. My goodness. Amazing. This counts as Chinatown? I thought we were... No, okay. Well, good to know, I suppose. A lot of people hanging around at the park at night. Like this guy. Does he have much cash? No, he does not. go. Take away the bribe. Buff. They don't have much cash on them. This is upsetting me on a fundamental level. Right, we're just... This is not great. I feel like the game has decided that we're not going to win at this point, and it's doing all it can to make us not enjoy it. But enjoy it I am, because I am going to drive around like a maniac, and we're going to get this stuff. Right, let's go. Why are the police chasing me? I've got a wanted star because the triad were attacking me. That seems wrong. That seems like a recipe for me going, that's not very fair. And you know what? That's exactly what I said. So, job done, I suppose. Right, where's the security car? There's got to be one. I know it's a rare drop, but come on. There just isn't one. Whoa, that was weird. Camera went all over. We are not seeing what we need. We're definitely not seeing it. This is upsetting. Let's drive further around the back of the building just in case it's around there. Dude, why did I pick the world's longest vehicle to try and get around the back of these buildings? It's no wonder everything explodes. The only car bigger than this is a limo. It's ridiculous. Right, let's go. Right, it's 3 AM. We should be able to find a bus. Not a bus, a trash place. We should be able to find one. There's got to be a trash man around here somewhere. I've seen them around here before. Oops, sorry. Just knock that there. There will be a trash thing driving somewhere around town. So if we just drive around town, we should find one. We're still in Chinatown. We need to get to Espatria, really. Alright. Trenton, that's not where we need to be. Let's switch up to a different thing now. Come on, let's go. A Rumpo? There was a Rumpo round the corner from the... Oh my goodness. Alright, let's drive around here and see if we can find a bin wagon. Because that will be a big bonus for us. Back in Chinatown again. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Red light district, lovely. Hepburn Heights. Oh, we might find one around here. Right, it's got to be some Harvard again. Some of these regions are very strangely drawn. Guys, where the hell is a bin lorry when you need one? You'd have thought there'd be one, but I don't see it. We've seen them before around this area. I'm amazed that we're not finding any. The Mafia really hate us. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is getting tough. I expected the game to get tough, I have to admit. Because I remember it wasn't the easiest thing to finish. But frickin' hell. Give me a car. Thank you. Holy shit! Oh my god. In the hands of the mafioso, a shotgun is lethal. And now it's 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Great. We've lost our chance to find the bin wagon. Thanks very much, guys, making me explode. That's really nice. Thank you. You've made me skip time. I didn't know explosions could launch you into the frickin' future, but here we are. Right. Our best chance now is to find a bus or a security wagon, which I still can't find. This is a very violent area. We probably should have done this before these guys didn't like us, but here we are. This is just how we have to deal with the consequences of our actions, I suppose. Oh my goodness. Buses shouldn't be this hard to find. It's weird, isn't it? The moment you want a certain type of vehicle, they're just not there. A bus, a security wagon, either would be fun. Get off me! Holy crap, man. They really don't like me. They really don't like me. It's atrocious. Right, here we go. Let's get out of here for a bit. Holy crap, man. Have a look at the scrapyard near the bomb shop for the trash master. Yeah, let's have a look around there. I'm just constantly amazed that vehicles we've seen a lot during the game, I can no longer find. This is... And it's like, the moment you want them, and it's almost like the game knows what you're trying to do. I think it does to a certain extent. It does know what you're trying to do. And then it just makes them really difficult for... Well, what reason would there be apart from ha 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 ha? That's basically the methodology I'm pretty sure it's employing at this point. I'm just having a look down the sides where things might be parked. Nope. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. We're gonna get there. Busted for what? For what? What happened? Holy crap, man. That's just inexcusable. What did I... Good grief. Alright, come on. We're driving the world's crappiest car. So let's see if we can get out of here. Oh, good grief. It bounces when you hit anything. Right, let's just get to the scrapyard and see if we can find something. Oh my goodness. This is so bad. Right, come on. Get out of this area. Oh my goodness. The things we do. Right. I'm gonna look on the wiki for more information on the others once we've got to the 8-ball place with the scrapyard. We'll see whether we can find stuff there. It's this way, isn't it? Yeah. If we go this way, we should be able to find something. Oh my goodness. I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not it. That is not it. Okay. Down here, perhaps? Yeah, let's go down here. Right. Right. We're at a scrap heap. What's this? It's a pony. We've already got one of them. Let's have a look around. There might be something here. Might be some. Possibly won't be, but there might be. You never know. Don't see anything around here. Oh well. Definitely worth a look though. And turn. No. Oh my goodness. The game is huge when you think about it. I mean, we get round to the areas pretty quick, but there's so much going on that even though we're searching for stuff, we're still seeing more and more things. Like, it's weird. Wait. Right. Let's have a look around here. You never know. It's a shame we can't just drive away in these buses. That would be so much easier. No, there's nothing here. Nope. Nothing over here either. Okay. Just take this car instead because it's marginally easier to drive it. Oh! Right, we'll have a quick look around again, and then I'm going to look on the wiki just to see if we've got any hints on where we can find these bloody things. I want to be able to move on with the game, but right now we've literally got a paywall that we have to pass in order to play the rest of the game, which is not great design. I don't like that. Now, there's nothing here. Right, let's have a look. So we need a bus. Fort Staunton and around Chinatown, but it's not. We haven't seen one at all. It is not there. So. Right. In Grand Theft Auto 3, the bus retains a school bus design featured in the first GTA, blah, 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 blah. Right. That's useless information. No decent information about it. Great, thanks. That's wonderful. Less information is. I just don't get it. We've got nothing. We've got nothing on it. Wonderful, wonderful. More interested in telling us what the design is based on than where we can find it. I'm sorry, but I just don't care what the design is based on. I want to know where I can find one. Oh my goodness. The worst part is, I know that we've seen some. Still need £44,000. We've spent 3 hours and hardly got anything for our troubles, and that's really upsetting me, to be honest. Right, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put the fire engine into the thing, and we're going to stay on the roads, and we're going to try our best. And then I'm going to try and find the flatbed, which I'm pretty sure you can get at the army surplus guy. Right, let's just go through. So we go up here and round. We've now got a police wanted star. I don't even know what we did. Did I hit a vehicle? Did I drive over someone? I don't know what. And now it's gone again. What's going on? I don't get what's happening with it. Sometimes this game feels like it just decides, oh, we're going to set a wanted level because that'll be interesting for you. I think maybe it will be, but I don't want it. Go away. You know? Come on, let's do this. Right, we're now at the docks again. So let's drive around and drop this off. If it tells me it's already got one, I'll be so upset. No, we've already dropped one of them off, don't you remember? Well, obviously I don't. Otherwise I wouldn't have brought it. Right, here we go. Here we go. Round here and park over at this bit. There we go. Amazing. There we go. Right, so. Okay, ambulance we've got. The fire truck we've got. The police car we've got. Okay. Rhino is another one they want. Parked at Phil's Army Surplus. Unlocked upon completing the exchange. Also obtained during arms show in the player as a $6. So there's a tank at Phil's Army Surplus. We can get rid of. We can do one of them as well. Okay. Okay. So now we need 42 grand. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Phil's Army Surplus. I don't remember Phil's Army Surplus. Is that on? Oh, the exchange is what we're trying to do. So we can't unlock that yet. Okay, that's why we haven't got one of those. Right. So we might have to come back for the Rhino later on and do that after this mission. What we need right now is a frickin' bus. Or a flatbed. Or a trash master. Ridiculous. We're still trying to find these things. Alright, so go and get a flatbed. We can find them in Staten Island. I'm amazed though that we haven't found the trash master because we've seen them around. I've definitely seen them. Still don't know what the security car would look like. In fact, let's have a look. No, let's not look because we're in the place where the mafia are shooting at us. Let's get out of here. What was I thinking? Oh my goodness. There's a bus. We can't drive it, but it's there. Yeah, there's a bus. Oh! Hang on. Oh, you can compass them! That won't give us much cash, though. Alright, where is it? Where's the security car? Rarely spawns around Chinatown, also available after Donald's Love Mission Decoy. Well, that would be on Staten Island if it's around there. Stockade, they call it. Yeah, I have seen that around. So Grand Theft Auto 3 had them. What the frick? Where's the thing has just disappeared. That's wonderful. Thank you very much, game. That's really appreciated. Find another fire engine and do firefighter side missions. Buses can appear while firefighting. True, yes. Right. It doesn't really tell us much about where to find them, unfortunately. So, we're going to Shoreside Vale. Yeah. The problem with the firefighter missions is I really don't want to be getting into another side mission while we're trying to do one of these, but I suppose we can if needs be. See what I mean? There's no wheels on these things. Nothing. We've got nout. Which is a bit of a shame. So, yeah, alright, let's try this. We can possibly generate some of the ones that we still need. Firefighter. Burning vehicle reported in St. Mark's. Go and extinguish the fire. Let's do this. Oh my goodness! Well, I'm at the scene. It's not going to help much. Can I get out of the frickin' car? Oh my goodness. Of all the things that could have happened, sliding down the frickin' street was not what I expected. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've seen everything now. But I think I've seen about everything. Oh. The fire engine just whee right down the frickin' street. That was so bad. Oh my goodness. Right, let's go and get the fire engine again. Try once more before I end this. Yeah, I'm not seeing the secure vehicle at all. The fire engine, we can probably generate a few things with that, but bloody hell, guys. There's only coaches, no buses. I genuinely thought it would be the hardest to find the Mr. Whippy, but a bus, a common bus, has been tough as nails. There's no security cars, there's no buses, there's no flatbeds, and there's no secure car or whatever else it was that we're looking for. I think this is ridiculous. We seem to be having so much trouble with very few things. Oh well, right. We'll do the fire engine. If I can find a fire engine, we'll do the fire engine missions as our final thing, and then I'm going to have to end tonight. But my goodness, guys, what are we on with? Frickin' hell. We get into... People are genuinely trying to turn through us rather than anything else. This is ridiculous. The AI on this is doing it on purpose, I'm sure. Buses spawn around Chinatown, seeing none of it. Not seeing any security cars or anything. Yeah, I think that the game has just decided we're not getting them tonight. Give me a slightly less likely to explode vehicle, thank you very much. While we try and find a fire engine. I'm going in the wrong direction, aren't I? I can't remember where the firehouse is. It's down the thingies, isn't it? The explosions guy. It's down there. So we are in the vicinity. There, here it is. We were in the vicinity. Okay. There's one. Okay. Any trash masters around here? Nope. It's generated a van this time. The things we do. Right, let's go. Give me a fire engine, baby. Burning vehicle reported in red light district. Go and extinguish the fire. Okay. Right, let's get through here. Try this time not to slide down the street. It's just attempting to be an arse, basically. Right, where are we? There it is. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, guys, I think we're done for the night. We didn't quite finish, but we're getting there, and that's what counts. That's what counts. Because the thing is, if we get the last few of these, then we're done, really, because it'll give us $200,000, which will mean that we get to go on to the next part of the game. Part of me thinks I should just keep going with it and see how we go, but other part of me says, no, we've been gone for 3¼ hours, and the game is essentially taking the piss. So, yeah. So, go save. No, I'm leaving it as it is. Because we haven't done anything, really, to warrant us saving. And we still need 44,000 because of the amount of times that we've had to go to the police or the hospital since the last save. We're actually, if I save now, we'll be going backwards in terms of what we need. So, I'm just going to leave it there for the moment. But, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have. Remember to click the like button, share this with your friends so they know a good game when they see it, and I'll see you tomorrow for Fable: The Lost Chapters. Friday we won't have a live stream because there's a family event, people are coming, we're going to have a takeaway and have a family night, but I am going to put out a pre-recorded video which is going to keep you going instead. So until next time, I've been Zoe Cook Robinson, you've been watching GameHammer Live, take care, happy gaming, bye for now, bye!